Today is my favorite pest animal, called platypuses.
Well, that's a way to start the stream if I ever heard of one. Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome in. Hang on, I don't want this song. In at the tongue eater. Nope. Nah. Nah. Eh. You can never find the right song when you want to get going. Eh. We'll go with this one. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Happy Saturday. I hope you all have been having a great time this weekend with whatever games you've been playing. I know I've been a little bit buried in Palworld. which is why that's the game we're going to be playing tonight. That's why we're playing it tonight, because I know I'm not going to be able to peel away from it, at least for today anyway. Alright, but before we get into that... God... Chat, the game might be eating a bit of my frames, so just bear with me, okay? Also, tonight we are doing something a little bit different in terms of appearances, because the game is a little bit resource hog. It do like to eat a lot. So we're gonna go with something a little bit more simple tonight for the appearance. So let me just scooch over here. A lot of you guys have seen this before, but yes, hello. Yes, we are blob mode tonight. We are blob mode tonight because the game is kind of intensive on my computer. So that's what we're going to do. Now, before we get into business, before we get into our business, there is one very important business we got to do. So give me a second here, please. All right, should be in here. Let's see here. Where is it at? Where'd I put that thing? All right, there we go. All right. Well, we're gonna try to make this work, chat. We're gonna try to make this work. Oh, right in the face too. God damn, I think he missed us. Sorry, D-Bun doesn't work on the blob. All right, we're going to you. Okay, no, you. There we go. I had to try. I know. And there we go. We did it. All right. We got the boy with us. We're ready to go into Palworld. And with that, I don't think there's much point in dilly-dallying. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, gotta take that down. All right. And bottom. All right, that control works for the other model, not this one. Gamer position, this'll do. And scroll this way up. All right. We are set. So this is our newly built base on the PAL Reborn server. As you can see, we've got the Fires of Industries. Tasha DS13, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Welcome in, and thank you for your first time chat. We're just getting started with some Palworld tonight. I am using a different model tonight because this game's a little bit intensive on the computer. I had to crank the settings down too, so unfortunately that's my reality until I set up a 2PC thingy-mabobber for my swims. We have the means, I just gotta get a little bit more of the technology going. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some Palworld, and the next thing I have to do is I have to go into my Discord because I was gonna hang out with some friends, mostly my moderation staff, and we were gonna talk some Palworld and the changes. Yay! Oh, thank you, Tasha. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. So I have that up, and I think they have wandered off into the wherever there, which is short for wherever they be going. So, like, as far as the actual updates to the game, I know there was like a 27-page patch notes for a lot of the quality of life and the things that they changed. And to be fair, I just don't got the brain space for reading through all that in one sitting. So forgive me if I haven't seen everything. But I did also want to kind of experience the game fresh through 1.0. So we are on a completely new-ish, because we've been at this like a couple days, completely new-ish Palworld server. I see Kaiser in the distance, doing Kaiser things. I think Lindsay is off somewhere doing Lindsay things. All right. Yep, she is. She's just out and about. Let me make sure everything is up. Everything is up and fine. Up there's Kaiser.
Check in with my Sprout.
No problem. No problem. You're Sprout, eh?
Yeah.
How they doing?
Pretty good. They're closing in on Maggie in the MSQ.
Ooh. Nice.
They've been playing in a way that kind of drives me nuts, but I've just been letting them do it because with 14, you got to let people experience things their own way.
Of course, yeah. Also, Tasha, yes, there are Silas voice redeems. You just got to accumulate a certain amount of channel points, and then you can hit them. Like, here, we'll use one of the popular ones that people like to use. It's less so that it affects me, more that it affects the girls in chat who like Silas's voice.
As a tamer, don't be so stingy.
Enjoy. Also, hang on, I might be... There we go. All right, we got you settled. And the Discord audio is coming through, so they should be able to hear you just fine, because I remembered this time. You're a Silas girl, Tasha? Nice. So I guess that means you're going to be, saving up those channel points, huh? All right. Did I get the watchtower over in Moonswept Island? I think I did. It's grayed out, so I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't, because I got myself a bit backwards. Let me go get that then. So, Kaiser, what are your general thoughts so far on the experience with Palworld?
I am a little... I'm a little upset at some of the changes not being readily apparent in terms of, like, where PALs got shifted to.
Yeah.
But beyond that, it's everything.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing, too. A big thing for me, too, as I've been going through this. Is like, wait. Hang on. Quiver's supposed to be here. Why's this other PAL here? What? Why'd they change it?
Well, like in my case, I've got a perfectly bred for Mount Valaris in my global PAL box that I shift into every other game because, Jetragant is better in terms of being a mount, but it also takes so much extra time to what do you want to call it?
To get to that point?
The materials.
Yeah.
To actually do anything with it. Why are these?
Also, Tasha thinks she'll stay here permanently. I mean, you're more than welcome to. I think we got cookies and blankets and other stuff set aside. A variety of different snacks. Chad, did you ready the snacks? Think we got a permanent resident here.
So it doesn't appear to appear in any of the places it used to. Which the only place it used to appear was the Wildlife Sanctuary 3.
Right.
So it was already a pain in the butt. So now I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to stick a Vanaworm in my global PAL box so that I can just breed one real quick.
Yeah, that might be the move. Until you know for sure. I do like these vantage points.
Whose frozen egg is this, by the way?
That's probably Lindsay. She's probably going to all her. Oh gosh, I gotta wonder if all her egg spots got changed up too.
A lot of them did.
Oh gosh, she's probably like, why? Why? Why would you do this to me?
And then, like, there's a few things that I wish they had put in the game that they haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Most notably, I would like a mushroom plantation to
God.
extend the life of berries a little bit. You know, do something in between, because when you get the cooking pot, if you have a steady supply of mushrooms, you can do the marinated mushroom with mushrooms and red berries, and they're better. They're like triple the nutrition, but they're 7 sanity instead of 1 for cooked baked berries.
Jeez.
So it could go a long way towards in that that early mid game for keeping your pals happy.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a good point. I kind of also wish, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being mildly inconvenienced and all, but
Today is
kind of
my
wish we had
favorite
a
pest animal
thanks
called
for the
Ploppity
Ploppity Plus beer. Kind of wish we had a little bit better of a way to also getting leather too. You know what I mean? I know it's largely dependent on pals or having money, but you know, another way would be nice.
Yeah.
Because that's the same thing we seem to run out of, like, super fast in this, like, range we're at right now, especially with gear.
Yeah.
I get.
Oh, by the way, I ducked into a dungeon and I got an alpha muffly.
You got an alpha muffly.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to remember if I know that name, like, off the top of my head. Is that like the really poofy electric dog?
No, it's the Eskimo looking bird.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You know what? I'm gonna use you guys for transport at the moment. Throw the Xenovators down at the breeding base because I need to free up the Pen Kings for watering detail. I can't get them to actually water this.
I hear you.
Grind down the flour. Thank you.
Please, thank you. Come again. Actually, here, I'm gonna... Hopefully this doesn't cause any heckin' boogery, but... Yeah, a little bit of lo-fi. I think we'll go with Palworld.
Alright, you idiot. Get over here. No, 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 no. I don't need you in there.
Sounds like you're having a little bit of trouble over there.
I need you on the... Fine. We'll do it the easy way. Excuse me while I come back and raid the main for supplies to build something.
Go ahead, man. It's there for you to grab. Don't understand anything about the game, but the voices are beautiful, so no complaints. So this game is very much in the same vein as something like Ark Survival, if you're familiar with that. But it's also with that Pokemon, you know, totally legally distinct twist. So that's that's the big thing with Palworld. It's basically Pokemon, but it's Ark, but it also has guns. So that's the deal with that, Tasha.
Oh, I also caught the other new Rule 34 bait.
Oh no. Not the other Mon. You got Sekhmet?
Yep.
That poor Mon's gonna be going through a crazy time on the internet. Save her innocence! Save her!
I don't think she's innocent.
She's not that innocent.
She knows what she's doing, sashaying those hips around. And trust me, she does.
And her hips don't lie. These Pokemon with guns sounds like a very interesting thing. It is, honestly, like it's a very fun game, and it's one of the few games I find with the whole survival craft thing that I can actually just like kind of lose myself in for hours on end, just doing stuff in game, which is like it's a tough thing for me because I typically don't like survival craft.
It's very good because it doesn't take itself too serious.
Yeah, exactly. Like, along with, the obvious, like, design of the pals and stuff like that, but they also allow yourself some comedy in there, especially with the pal skills and the pals getting guns and rocket launchers. It's great.
Yes, little monkey with an assault rifle. You can get it within, like, 30 minutes of starting the game.
Mm-hmm. It's just funny to me. Though, I will say again, like, when we all eventually get our hands on Jetrican, we're just going to go around, like, do a bombing run. Oh, another oil spot near the volcano. You play survival only for exploring the world and fishing. Oh, yeah. And to be honest, Tasha, actually, they added fishing to this game. You can fish now. Well, actually, you've been able to fish for a little bit in an update that came before this, but yeah, fishing's a part of this game now. Nice little air raids. I mean, it's either that or you go in with the Dwarf Squad and just, come in with the anti-air missiles. Okay, hang on. No, I did not want that. I'm going to turn this down slightly in my ears so that way I can balance the game in better. That too works wonders. Exactly. It's a good way to make a nice little level playing field. Because literally everything on the ground is reduced to flat atoms. But, that's neither here nor there.
Crap. I need a male Vanoworm.
Male! I know where I will lose my next few days. Thanks. Yeah, the game is $30, which is honestly the same price it's been since it hit pre-release. So, big ups to Pocket Pair for not changing the price when it hit full 1.0. That's honestly, like, the team's been super cool about a lot of the stuff they put into the game, if I'm being real. Yep. My fiance's egg incubation collection grows. It grows.
Wonder if this trick works in Palworld or just in Pokemon.
What would that be?
Game Boy Luke.
Oh no, money. I know. Sad to say, a lot of things do be costing the money, but as far as like monetization and stuff like that, like Palworld's just straight up buy the game. That's about it. They have very little. Well, actually, they haven't put out DLC, and I think they got some stuff in their shop, but again, that's completely optional to you. Like, that's an external shop that's not connected to anything in the game whatsoever. So,
yeah, they have merch.
They have merch. There we go. That's the word I was thinking about. I don't know why it wasn't connecting. Duh.
Yeah, they did it right. You buy the game, you get the game. You buy the merch, you get the merch. They're independent. Thank God.
Thank freaking God. Also, hey Prisma, it's been a minute. How you doing? How you been?
I'm still deeply enjoying the fact that I have the PAL. I read as the PAL that makes arrows explode.
Deeply satisfying.
Stay in the ball.
Stay in the ball. Work trained me, so gonna be a quiet fella. But doing okay. Hope you've been having fun. We have been having fun. And Prisma, honestly, you're always welcome to just chill out, vibe, lurk. That's what the space is for.
We support our lurkers here.
We do. We very much support our lurkers, especially those who want to keep things low energy. We're not always like, super hyper crazy. I know I run on a bit every now and then, but that's just me. So we're very much a more chill space, and that's the way I like it around here. How's Palworld so far? I'm level 51, so take that as you will.
We've been hitting it like crack addicts.
Found any neat new ones? Oh, there's a couple new great ones. Also, Q Plus said once said again. Thank you, Tasha. Yeah, I do remember seeing your comment earlier on YouTube. Also, heck away ads.
Ads be gone.
Yep. There's a couple cool ones that we've grabbed so far. This one's for the pupper fans. If you like doggos. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's gonna be a protagonist.
By the way, are you at the main?
I'm at the main.
Would you check the gender on the Anubis that we have deployed?
Heckin' ploppity pluses. Oh no. But I mean, it is my favorite best animal. Alright, hang on. Anubis, don't
Today
be
is
weird.
my favorite best animal, called
I
Platypus.
gotta up me right off. He doesn't want to be checked.
Look at the PAL box.
But it's funnier if I go for the bit. Also, hey, Puma, hey, G-Pace. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so Anubis is a she.
Okay. I kind of figured that was the case. That's fine. I finally.
Yay. Thank you for hitting Pet the Floof Dash. Oh, the pet redeem didn't work on this one. Heck, I might have to fix that redeem. Hang on, let me see if this is actually part of the things for it still. Scared. Okay, cool. All right. Item scene. Oh, yep, I lost the scene. Okay. Sorry, Tasha. We'll take that as a head bet. How about the teaser injected in my veins? Oh, yes, the -0 teaser. Oh, so good. So good. They made him worse. They made him so much worse, and now they're going to pay for it.
That was actually one of my only complaints about the Doom the Dark Ages Revelations DLC.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. They brought back a demon that hadn't been in the game in so long but then they made it worse.
Oh, gosh.
Because they brought back the arc file.
Oh.
And then they made it worse.
Now, sorry. My comment made him worse is in reference to them making Godzilla worse because they nuked him and gave him a power-up. It's what we're getting from the teaser. So they made him worse.
Yeah.
It's akin to like giving the Doomslayer like an ultra buff power-up on top of all that he's got going on already.
Wait. Did I not buy the friggin' egg incubator?
Not gonna say you didn't, but
No, I totally didn't. Alright, that's fine. Wow, somebody's been on a tear. Where did the 54 ancient Civ parts come from?
That would probably be my fiance. Oh, hey, I just got a Van worm. But I've also been using it too. She says I'm unlocking the map. The whole map. Now, I've used some of it too for like some of my gear, so I probably had a heavy hand in that as well. But yeah, Puma, I'm very excited about that movie. And also, it's apparently going to be the last in the Minus series of films. Yamazaki's not planning on doing any more Minus Godzilla films. Which interests me, because then where is he going to go from there? Because I don't think he's going to do like a continuity, obviously, if he's just saying that's the end of it. But I wonder, like, which direction he's going to take it then. Is he going to go, like, a little bit more fantastical like he has on the rides? Or is he going to do, like, something completely different? Or if he's just taking his hands off being the main director and letting somebody else have a go. Questions. So many questions, chat. Shin sequel? I think that would be up to Anno. Also, I'm snoozing these ads. Then I gotta turn the damn fan back on. That will likely end this era? Maybe. Maybe so, Puma. Alright, that's it. What else do I need to unlock here? A lot to do, a lot to see, a lot to take into Make Street. You know, I think I'm pretty powered enough. I think I'm going to go try and get Grisbolt.
He's only level 30.
Yeah, should be easy peasy. Especially with my gun.
Which gun are you up to?
I got the... Tab. I got the musket that we got the epic print for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, like, as far as technology, like, I'm up to the laser rifle, but we don't got enough plasteel to be making that.
I meant what you were using.
Yeah. That's where we at. I have been trying to keep an eye out for, like, good oil spots so we can build stuff there.
I mean, eventually we can just set up a couple of the ones that don't require an oil field somewhere.
Yeah. What does that require anyway?
Ancient technology.
Yeah, that we kind of burn through. But we also need to make
so much stuff that you need in that now. I'm kind of upset about that.
Yeah, I think yeah, I'm still kind of mixed on that feeling altogether with them adding extra components to make certain things, like for the
Well, I meant just the technology points. I really wish with the amount of extra stuff that they put into the ancient technology unlock tree, I really wish they had taken and what do I want to say? They had changed the alpha pals to give 2 tech points the first time you brought them down
Yeah.
Instead of just one, basically.
I do agree with that, yeah, but especially like with the sheer amount of crap we got on the map to go do. Oh my god, all those points. Yeah, I think you got a strong point there for like you could have given us 2. I agree. But chat, look at how this, like, these sanctuaries used to be just like gray rock and like, you know, prison island vibe. I honestly like this way more. Holy cow. This is beautiful.
Infinitely better.
And the music's hang on. That's my Spotify, not the actual game music. Whoops. I was getting all whimsical and wonderful and all that stuff, and I realized, oh wait, that's my Spotify playing. Okay, where are you at, Grisbolt?
I gotta believe there's a cave somewhere that he's in.
It's gotta be somewhere. Hello, big crystals that are probably barring our way to get into them. Yep, speaking of caves. Hello. All right. Maybe we don't have the pal that's at level 44. Knock him off his ass. Maybe we don't do that. Also, ads, shoo. Shoo. Okay. Game,
Enjoy
please.
your vacation, Puma.
Okay, I might actually need a pal out. I might need a pal out. When did my loop moon learn the freaking Kamehameha? Nope.
It's time for you to upgrade your spheres, my pal.
I ran out of my yellers when I was fighting something else earlier. I just need to restock.
Yeah, I think the Vixies might have outlived their usefulness at this point.
I mean, that's why we have the upgraded sphere conveyor belt now, so.
Yeah.
We did it, chat. First white, and he's an artisan. He's gonna draw us all kinds of nice pictures to put on the fridge. Oh, hello. What's
Okay.
this?
Theoretically, I have done the necessary breeding. So there is a breeding setup. It is producing all the stuff to make cake.
Haha.
You do need to bring a fire pal. I don't have a fire pal assigned here currently. To do the actual cooking.
Okay. I got a couple, actually.
You need to bring one with you, but... Oh, also, my head is huge. My Fuki is huge.
Oh, right, yeah. Let me fix that. There we go.
So as I was sitting around last night watching the fires of industry churn and backstocking shitloads of extra materials for us, I was scrolling through shorts and I came across a villain support one.
Oh, villain support, yeah.
And it was Sauron calling about a guy in green scaling his tower.
Oh my gosh, was that Link?
It was. Not just any Link. The one the fan base refers to as War Crimes Link.
Oh.
AKA Tears of the Kingdom era
Tears
Link.
of the Kingdom. Yeah, as soon as I heard you say that he was scaling the tower, I was like, it's got to be like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Link.
Yeah.
Because that Link in particular is very industrious with no concerns for what he can't do.
He definitely falls. There's another old meme of about the Legend of Zelda franchise as a whole. That's it's a breakdown of 3 groups of all the different Links, and like it's like plucky child adventurer who accidentally dorks his way into saving the world. Teenager who saves the world despite massive property damage. And the last one is works a 9-to-5 job, just got out of jail, works a 9-to-5 job, just slammed a fifth of Jack, and doesn't care about going back to prison.
Oh my god.
And the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom era is definitely in that last one.
Oh,
but it got me thinking about something about Link as a whole. You know, Ganondorf specifically is the reincarnation of the Demon King demise.
Right.
We've known that since Skyward Sword, and we've known for. I mean, it was confirmed in Skyward Sword, but it was supposed earlier that Zelda is the reincarnation of Hylia.
Yeah.
And Link is just apparently the reincarnation of Hylia's chosen champion. And I don't think that's right. Because, and I have evidence for this. Like, don't get me.
Hang on, we got raids. We got Dahlia. Palworld was too dank. What the heck, Dahlia? Palworld too dank.
It's not dank enough. Did you even get to the Rule 34 bait?
Hey, what's up, Savvy? Yeah, thank you for bringing everybody over here. If you haven't been here before, my name is Jake the Metal Bun. Oh, hey, Fanatic. Thank you for that. I am Jake the Metal Bun. I am a metal vocalist and bassist Vtuber. It ate too much RAM. Yeah, I had to crank my settings down to play it tonight. But I totally understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry for not popping in earlier. Was distracted by Tenno conversation. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Your Tetrois is struggling a little bit. You might want to give him a Band-Aid. Also, thanks for following, Shy Guys. I've seen you before. I was at a whole 2 frames per second. Oh, yeah, that's painful. That's painful. That's why I had to crank everything, like, down to the minimum. Like, the minimum. My poor model, yeah, I even went down to the blob just to make sure this wouldn't, lag up like a mofo.
That did not yield what I wanted it to yield.
But guys, we do got ads starting in like less than a minute. We usually take 3 minutes out of the hour. It's Le Blob Oos. Oh, I'm sorry, Dahlia. But yeah, we're going to take 3 minutes. We'll be back shortly, so you guys take this chance. If you're going to stick around, like do a switch, all that kind of stuff. Also, hang on. Oh, thanks for letting that through. You look like a cinnamon roll now. I'm just a little bit ruined tonight. That's all. I'm full of Taco Bell. But yeah, we'll be back after the ad break, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I don't know why I was doing that.
That did not result in
the
breed I wanted. That's a problem.
All right, welcome back, chat. Hope you guys enjoy. What am I trying to say? Thank you for sticking through the ad break. Hope you guys got a chance to do a little stretchy, get a little snack, all that kind of fun stuff. Dahlia, if you had to rate and run for any reason, you know the deal. You're not obligated to stick around, just chill out, vibe, that kind of thing. You're more than welcome to. Also, welcome back, Fanatic. Ooh. All right. So I gotta go turn into Mr. Yoshimitsu, right?
Yes.
Yes. Sarabada. Okay, so he gave me.
Oh no, the not him. The PIDF officer that's leaning against the wall.
Oh, well, okay. Mr. Pfft. Okay, so that's a totally different thing with a successful bounty token. I don't have any of that. I only got like one. Okay, well.
That's fine. They're not hard to acquire.
True. True. Chat, those of you who have played Palworld before, what are your favorites? What are your favorite pals? Do you have a specific favorite pal? Or are you just more of a fan of the memes that have come out of Palworld? Brother looks like a gun soldier from Sonic Adventures. I mean, he do look like it a little bit. Hey, buddy, do you know anything about a guy named Shadow the Hedgehog? Or is that off the topic? Is that off limits for us to discuss? Oh, they modified Mr. Professor Not Oak. Yes, could you help me out with your totally not Pokedex, please?
Also, I'll admit to being a degenerate, and not for degenerate reasons, but you can't say this one and not be labeled a degenerate, so I'll just own it. Believe it or not, I actually really like Lovander's design. I think it's amusing, to say the least.
It is. No, I've never denied that it's like not amusing or anything like that.
But you can't say that's one of your favorite pals without being labeled a degenerate, and I know it.
Yeah. Like, look,
Other than
Lavender.
that, though, like the Digtoise, that thing is peak.
Peak Bowser.
I mean, that's what I'd usually name it.
And then you got the freaking brick turtle now. Chad, have you seen this yet? Hang on. We're going to travel over there. Chad, I got to show you this absolute unit.
Well, it's only an absolute unit because I accidentally caught the friggin' alpha one in my solo game.
Chat, look at this. Look at this right here. See that brick structure right there?
That's not a structure. That's no moon.
That's no moon. That's a pal. Oh, you like Anubis because it's pal Lucario all bricked up. Hi, Thunderbird. But yeah, that is Turtoise.
Sekhmet actually increases Anubis's work speed when you're
when you have them together.
When you have them assigned to the same base.
Well, yeah, because they're girlfriend and boyfriend. They're a matched pair. And I mean, to be real, fellas, you are a little bit motivated to work better when you're with the cute girl that you like, huh? You're a little better motivated, I gotta say. Looks like an ant farm? A little bit, like with the way some of the cracks go down. No, but this is a whole ass turtle. Actually, no, not even a whole ass, a whole double ass. It's a double wide. You could build a house on it and call it a day. I do have some rug in the hooks. It's Turtwig, isn't it? We need higher tier spheres. I mean, we can make those now. Or Torterra. Almost like it. Almost, but it's, you know, brick. It's a Minecraft brick block painted yellow. I mean, you could say that, but when you see the actual turtle, you're like, oh, he just made his house inside a block. It was the funniest thing earlier, and I posted an image on it on Twitter about it, because that Turtroise actually was helping with fighting off a raid of Syndicate bad guys. And they were lower on the ground. Well, it was still within the range of the base. So, you know what the Turtwig does? Here, I'm going to get real up close for you guys. The Turtwig drops from the height of this, about the height of that this cliff over here. Let me get out of the way. About the height of this cliff over here, down on top of the Syndicate guy, with a sound something like this. It reminded the Syndicate why gravity works the way it works.
You peaked or something, because your sound didn't come through at all.
Oh, I might. Yep. I might have gotten a bit loud in the Discord side of things. But yeah, so he dropped on the Syndicate guy.
That's kind of funny.
It is. It was kind of funny, and then he was just sitting there all smug about it in the photo that I took.
Oh, son of shit.
Hang on, I need to fix my model. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we can see about making some higher tier spheres.
Yeah, I made myself 100 pinks.
Might not be a bad to make myself 100 pinks. Pinky doodles. And now we just gotta wait for the other pals to wake up. Also, chat, can you do me a flavor and hit that Benoit retention button? It only costs you 1 channel point, and it makes sure that your view on the stream is counted, because Twitch is the butt about counting your views. So if you guys could do me that real quick flavor, that would be much appreciated. There's exotic spheres now, apparently. Apparently. The next tier up is ultimate. Hi, Jake! Thank you. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, I leveled up. Level up with this Dayo. Hyperglider.
By the way, at least duck into any dungeons you see. Because there's apparently a chance that you just load into a treasure room. No pals, no syndicate, no pal defense force, nothing. Just treasure.
So, Chad, I think I know where we're going. I think I know where we're going. We also got to keep an eye out for where we can set up oil.
I mean, I thought you already had a place in mind for that.
You took the base away, I think.
Yeah, but I was just putting it up there. I just put it up there so you guys could get the fast travel point out there. You can go take it.
How dare you distract me? How could you?
Is it? Oh no, it's a rabbit. For a split second, I thought it was a capybara.
Nope. No, not a capybara. It would either be a rabbit or a platypus. Those are our 2 animals here.
Right.
Alright, then I shall go forth and build a new base on I should start a new base on Sunlit Isle, because that one has, like, oil stuff ready for it already. Unless we want to try and save up points for the high-pressure crude extractor. Oh, wait. Somebody already came back with a whole bunch of ancient civilization parts. We just need the bio battery. Praise the Lord. How many can we make? We can only... Oh. We're limited by our... what's the white pal? Oh, that guy. This fella. Sylvegis.
Yeah, that's our local Godzilla.
Yeah, he's kind of our local Godzilla. Or he's, you know, close enough to Arceus if you really want to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's new.
No, it's not new.
It's not?
It's Faybreak. I want to say.
I never saw it.
It came out of a huge mutated egg and got some insane stats.
I'm going to go buy some yellow... Oh, wait, no. We get that at the other base. What am I thinking?
What?
The yellow organs.
I don't know if we have any assigned over there or not. I'm sure we probably have something that we can put in there to generate them if we don't.
Well, let me take a gander. Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten some yellow orbs from there, but I could be wrong. Haven't played Palworld in ages? Yeah, a lot's changed since probably the last time you played it, Fnatic. A lot. Especially with the 1.0 launch. Okay, now, the only yellow thing we got over here is sulfur. Alright. Back to the plan A. Do I have coins? Yeah. I'm going to need a lot more coins.
I keep leaving all mine in the chest, so...
Bum, bum, bum. We are probably going to need to get some better electric generation depending on where we put this thing.
I mean, I have another Orzerk.
When do we unlock the next level up for the powering thing? That's what I want to know. Because we're either going to need...
We could also, you know, just take some time and invest in researching electric generation.
We can do that, yeah. Because I remember last time I did the oil rig setup. Well, sorry, the oil extraction setup. I had like a place specifically set aside with the large power generators with Orzerks, and that's pretty much what it took to power it. So we're gonna need to do some bossing and some dungeoning anyway. Hey, there's electric or Haxorus. Yeah.
Oh, you should probably call back the what do you want to call it? The expedition I sent out. Send out another one.
Oh. So you did. Got spheres, got that, got manuscript, got pots, got raid stuff. Raid Shadow Legends.
Norway and England are fighting for custody of Hetson Mike.
Ah, so they are, yeah. I think that's the funniest thing about the World Cup for me is all that going on.
I thought that was already decided between somebody in like Brazil or something.
Well, so here's the thing that happened is Japan lost to Brazil, and so that continued the Brazilian Miku meme. And then Brazil went up against Norway and lost to Norway, so now you got all the artwork of a big, beefy Norwegian Miku going around. And now Norway is fighting England, so we might get, like, proper British Isles Miku out of this one. But it's funny that the whole World Cup has basically turned into a custody battle for who gets Hatsune Miku. Which, you know, the artists eat up every time. Anytime they get a chance to do, like, some new variation of Miku, it's prime time for them. Like, I remember a while ago there was this whole art trend about Dragon Miku started by one person, and some of the art that came out of that was just so badass. So badass. Okay, I'm going to need to put a couple of these things over. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Put that in there. Put that in there. But yeah, chat, who are you rooting for in the World Cup? Who you got? You think Norway's going to keep Miku, or you think England's going to win her over? She going to be proper British.
Norway, so we can continue making the death by snoo jokes.
Yeah. True, they could keep making that joke. She's going to stay with Farron and Yuki. Okay, so we're kind of split between Norway and England winning this one. We'll just have to see how it turns out. I'll be very interested to see how this all, like, goes. Alright, so it doesn't look like I got the treasure vault. Cusses. I can honestly just solo this thing without even drawing out a pal. There goes Thunderbird. Oh gosh, is it time for the Thunderbird everywhere system? Is that what's going on here? Daydream. Die. Oh, you look so happy. Too bad you have to die.
That got a new ability.
What did it get?
I can't remember what it is, but it's much better than it used to be.
Fine, fine. We won't let the bird kill it. We got some pots. And I'm going to toss this out because, yeah, need the space in my inventory. In my inventory.
Have you
Okay,
made your
not all that
pouches
much.
yet?
Huh?
You haven't made your pouches yet.
I made some. Not all.
I need to go.
We did it. Alright. Boom. Where do we want to go next?
Dwarfs. Supply drop.
Oh, that's right. I was going to go buy the freaking organs. Chat, you got to let me remember to, go buy stuff when I say I'm going to go buy stuff.
I believe Nightstar. Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure Nightstar stuff is like stuff we get from raids, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it's on. Pretty sure it's on Faybreak.
Oh. Faybreak. You still in over D2's death? Yeah, it is sad that game's basically just done. And not even like in a way that was like fitting for like all the effort that the dev team put into it, or like the way the community grew over time. It's just like killed by Sony's decision making. Freaking sad. I saw a meme about that VTuber girl who supports sports teams. I'm cheering for teams she doesn't support. Every team she... I did see that one, yeah. I haven't started following her, but I've seen all the memes come up about that one VTuber in particular, and I think today she's cheering for Norway, so, suddenly Holland is going to start coughing. Oh, you put old spheres in the chest? Thank you, Lindsay. Appreciate you. It has more players than Marathon still. Yeah, that's a real good sign on their investment.
No, I found the electric Pomeranian.
Yay!
Didn't bother to stop and catch one.
Well, think it's funny and ironic. Well, you know, it's kind of like the whole thing going on with the whole physical copies stuff as well. It's like you're forcing these arbitrary choices that like are, again, it's one-sided unilateral decisions that Sony, as much as we, you know, disagree with the choice, you know, they're within their rights to make based on their business and all that stuff, but at the same time, it's still stupid as hell choices.
They're within their rights to make the choice, but they're not within their rights to expect us to accept it.
That's
the nature of capitalism.
Yeah, that's my point more or less. It's just, it's dumb. That musket and high Anubis, yeah. You saw Anubis, right? Well, yeah, Anubis kind of runs off like all over the place. Like right now, he's doing some work, making my shit. Anubis is also kind of a diva when it comes to crafting.
Can be. I've been thinking about throwing the sec map down just to see if it causes him to shape up a little bit.
He'll be like, "Oh wait, the girlfriend's here. I better act right." All right, I shall take. Oh, that's what she was talking about. She moved my spheres in there. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh, and she's already level 57. I knew she'd catch up.
She's been out doing everything.
Yep. You use him as a fighter because you only ever had the one? That's fair. This Anubis is one that Kaiser pulled over from one of his other games. So we use him for just crafting because he's literally the best handiwork pal, period.
And he is specifically bred and trained for handiwork.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them.
He made this Anubis in a lab with spare parts. All right, I think now we can make the rest of the batteries. Yes, good. Yep, another 25 should do it. Mewtwo much? I mean, you know, just a little bit. Not like there's other pals or anything in this game that are vaguely reminiscent of other Pokemon or anything. Perish the thought.
Do we have an open slot? We have an open slot. All right, let's see if adding a girlfriend to the mix makes him behave. she's a better worker than he is. I drop her out. She's immediately off to the weapons workbench to craft whatever's on queue there.
Off she goes. And look, he's sparkling. He's like, oh, my girlfriend's here. I better act right. All right. Furry's in the chat. You don't have to say anything.
We know.
You don't have to elaborate. All I want to know is 1's if yes, 2's if you're a dirty liar.
Fair.
Nah, I remember when her teaser first hit social media, I was like, they know exactly what they're doing.
Oh, absolutely.
They know exactly what they're doing. And, I mean, Chillet's just doing his own thing, you know? He's vibing. Look, he's just, you know, shimmy shaking because he's kind of like an AC in the very hot summer. You know, they just kind of do that rumble. That's what he's doing right now. He's just doing the rumble of the AC. That's all. Might need to change out his Freon at some point. She even runs like an anime girl. I gotta wonder if they actually...
With extra hip sway, maybe.
Maybe, just a little bit. You ever get that plushie for Lindsay? I forgot. I did actually get a Chillet plushie for Lindsay. I followed through on my promises. She's got one, and honestly, she has snuggled that thing so much that now we're going to have to look at changing its stuffing. That is how much she has snuggled up to that thing. But, you know, I'm just going to consider a win altogether. Yeah, I was over there with her, like, the other day, and I was like, this thing's getting a little thin. It makes a good neck pillow? It does. It does. It makes a very good neck pillow.
Someone's mega grappling gun is done.
Probably Lindsay's. Lindsay, your gun is done.
Oh, I just killed that guy.
You did? How could you? Alright, she says she's going to get it later, so maybe we can just set it aside for her.
I mean, I don't need the workbench space. I was just calling it out as done.
Okie doke. But yeah, like, chat, if you don't recall, it was a while ago that we were playing, what am I thinking about? What's the name of the thing? The thing, with the imposter, I'm forgetting the name. Why am I like this? It's not lethal. It's frickin'
Among Us?
Thank you. That one was buried. Yeah, we were playing Among Us with the FC, and basically I used the power of persuasion, aka bribery, to say, hey, Lindsay, if you don't kill me during this round, because she was the imposter, and it was basically hide and seek, I said, if you don't kill me this round, I'll get you a Chillet plush for your birthday. And she held up her end of the bargain, so I held up my end of the bargain.
Wait. Oh, you dirty bastards. No
What'd they do?
forgiveness anymore.
What did they do?
Am I webbed? What the hell? They moved an alpha pal that I frequently used.
Oh. How could they? How dare they?
I mean, they put something cute in its place, but come on.
Ah, that's fair. I know your pain.
Oh god, I gotta get out of here before this thing finishes kicking my ass.
I gotta go.
At least until my shield comes back.
It's like, I'm vulnerable. Toodles.
I was under 300 HP.
Yep, that was the time to go. An even better time was 5 minutes ago. Yeah, you remember the shorts of that bit? Yeah, that was a good short. Yeah, it was a good time. You see, the final boss of Palworld is insane. Not gonna spoil. Yes, please, no spoilers. We're still, even though we're like most of the way through, like we're halfway on like level cap and anything, and we haven't done all the bosses. Like, you know, please, no spoilers. No spoilers. We want to be surprised. Much appreciated, Fanatic.
There we go. Roll up, find the thing. Oh, there we go.
Have fun with that? Yeah, it's probably going to take us a good bit to get to that point, because the level cap is now like 80-something. So we're a bit of a ways off from that. And we also have to get all like the fires of industry going and all the upgraded gear for that, so it's going to be a minute. Ooh, a whole pool full of electric dwarfs. How are they not frying each other? I don't know.
Skill.
Skill.
Structure.
The map is freaking huge, Fanatic. Like, whenever we get to go up to these vantage points, I'm reminded, like, just how massive this dang map is. And it just makes me really appreciate all the time and effort that they put into this thing over the past 2.5 years. Sometimes I really can't believe it's really been that long since they started this whole thing. Looks at Pokemon. What do you mean? They're totally doing fine. They're fine. They're making their money.
Let me put you
in. Ba-da-dum. And now all of a sudden I'm reminded of that one game trailer that came out like a few months back of that game that pretty much tried to do both, ripping off both Palworld and Pokemon at the same time, and I was like, you really think you're gonna get away with that? And they shut that crap down so quick. I don't think any legal got involved or anything, but I think they took that trailer down like super fast.
The parent company seized control of the studio.
Wow. I didn't know that part. But they were like, yeah, you're not doing this.
Okay, wait a minute.
Hi, Jade. Boom.
I hear a lucky pal. You know what? I'll take a lucky thwack.
Lucky whack.
Get in the ball.
Also, yeah, I did see that Fanatic, but honestly, like, we're super good on Iron right now. like super super good.
I think we have like 3 full stacks of 10,000 basically.
We do, yeah. Like we've been taking full advantage of the ore site we have with both the node and the coal node and the sulfur node. Like we got all that like locked in.
And we had that going like last night, and then pretty much I did a little bit of running around, and then I spent like 3 hours just sitting around letting stuff accumulate and checking food and the like every once in a while.
Okay, that's not a huge egg. It's not huge.
And of course, it just turned tonight.
Yep. Tonight.
Okay, well, that's going. Go up there and rip that base down.
Turn it all down.
Because you need one for oil.
We do. Which means I'm going to have to yoink some electric pals and build some materials to build up the stuff we need with that.
I have 2 Orzerks, which are prime working candidates. I just got like a Unizolt that I can stick in the main to keep that topped up. Hopefully, because I don't think our power requirements in the main are too terrible.
No, they're not. Like for what we got at the main, we really don't need a lot. We are gonna need as much power as possible once we start getting the oil side up.
Okay,
at least from my experience.
The PAL box is available.
Yeah. I don't think I could. Oh wait, no. You've got the. You're talking about the global or the multiversal or whatever, right?
Huh?
Because I don't think I can grab stuff from your like.
No, but
box.
I can go once you get it set up. I can go out there and put it down.
Oh, true. You know what? That's fair. All right, let me grab the stuff.
Here.
Well, Nanu.
Make this easy. There's the stuff right there. There's the stuff to make a PAL box.
Huzzah, chat! I didn't have to do math. One less instance of having to do math on the spot. You haven't forgotten the Don't Mind at Night song? God. I was not a part of that initial like wave of like Minecraft content, unfortunately. So there's a lot of stuff there that I don't catch on to. I've even tried watching some like recent long plays from Minecraft where people are doing storylines and stuff, and not gonna lie, sometimes depending on the creator, it's a little hard to follow. Just for where I'm at with like my sense of humor and everything. All right. Yeah, it really was everywhere on YouTube for a time. And it started the careers of many a creator. All right, that box is down. Chat, we're about to start the fires of industry.
I should have grabbed stuff to get beds and stuff down. Although I'm gonna go ahead and grab the.
Okay, we need
Fast
refined
travel
ingot. We need refined ingot and coolant. Luckily, that's going to be very easy to make.
We're also going to need stuff like bed, bed materials.
Yeah. I'm just making the stuff we're going to need to actually make these things, too.
Yeah.
Lindsay has taken away the bed and only left us with eggs.
None of us ever sleep anyway.
True. I'm just saying it's funny.
I will say I am out of good waterers.
Out of good waterers.
Yeah.
All right, so how about this? How about this? How about this? Let me put a guy away for now. Lumen, you can hang out in the box for a little bit. Kaiser.
Hmm?
Let's see if I can still do this. Boop. Look, it's behind it, you.
No, okay. I mean, you could just go put it down over there. You
Okay.
don't need to give it to me.
It's over and where?
I mean, over at the new base, we're gonna need food for the pals working over there.
Okay. All right. Azure Robe, you get to hang out here. You're going to be bored for a little bit because we haven't built everything. And, yeah, we're just going to need to get a whole bunch of materials over here. All right, give me that. Give me that. Now, what else do I need? I need circuit board and palmetto ingot. Oh, that's all I need. Okay. Double check. Yep.
You can go down for a minute. You can go down for a minute. Both of you can go down for. Where? Should have had another one. Where? Okay, well, you'll work.
Look at that big boy. Can we make more of these guys? We're going to need to make more polymer. Quick, Anubis, build things. Ooh, level 53. Look at him, chat. Boyfriend and girlfriend working together. And now we make circuit boards.
Did you ever go get the electric organs to be able to...
I did, yes. I got a number of them to make the power cells.
Did you get any to make a power generator for the new base?
Yeah, hang on. Can someone make you a pouch? In a minute, honey. We got 55.
Okay.
Off the top of my head, what are we going to need for a generator? That's under infrastructure. Yep. All right, I'm going to need ingot.
$10 on that. Then my transportation issues will be solved.
Uh-huh. Wait, where did you guys make off with my circuit boards? I need them.
Should be in that
Yep.
chest you're at.
Get it. Didn't I just happen again here? Okay, I'm going crazy.
Oh, shoot. Forgot to put something down there. Oh, sure. Oh, don't need that.
All right. Boom.
I think you only need one. You want you want accumulators for the others.
Accumulators? Okay.
Yeah, basically it stores 1,000,000 extra power.
Pretty sure I unlocked that. Hang on, let me see. Naruhodo. Nope, looks like I didn't. I did not, but I got points to unlock it. Alright, yep. We're making it happen, chat. Making the dream happen. We're going into the age of oil. Wait, chat, are we doing a capitalism?
I cast liberty.
Okay, just bring that down a couple ingot. Boom. And then frosty. Some fresh frosty for you. And some purple. We're going to need to make more purple. Chat, we got to make more purple juice.
We're getting that one just cause I want to try it.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit of me amassing stuff for it, so... Did I put away part of my arrows or something?
She's so cute the way she walks over. She's precious, chat. She's like She's like our daughter. We have to look out for her. All right. Okay, so then we build that one. And so if we have the accumulator, then we really don't need much else as far as the power capacity thing. Because then we could just set up another thingy bopper to extract more oil. Oh, I'm short on palmetto ingot. How dare I?
Palmetto ingots coming up.
Thank you.
Correction, not coming up. Refined ingots in processing.
Oh. Luckily, they're not that hard to make. As long as we've got quartz still.
Well, we're waiting on stuff, and we don't have a lot of quartz.
Well, luckily that other base I set up, it should be primed for more quartz extraction.
Yep, taking over dig toys.
Yeah, there's like a ton of quartz over there, dude. It's crazy.
Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the
Also, hang on, I got to fix this thing on the stream because your face keeps getting covered by the advanced GG thing, and I'm just gonna make it your little hat.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, unless you want your face to be like advertising space, you know.
I mean, I don't mind being the occasional branding.
Gotta get you a T-shirt. Also, Lindsay, did you get your pouch made already? No? Okay. Which pouch do you need? Oh, we got a lot more hardwood. Hell yeah. All right. Making you a medium right now. And it's done. Why am I being buzzed now? Okay, we'll just take half of that. Boop. We're definitely going to need to just cook up some more palmetto ingot in general. Do 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 da 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 ba da 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 da. That was the accumulator is maxed up. Hell yeah. That's too. Jake, you need to learn how to count. Oh, hello, Mr. Yellow Guy.
Got anything good?
Hellzifer. I already got one, though. Oops.
Time yet? Done yet?
Are you finished? Up. Gonna snooze that. Blech.
Let's see. Oh, right. I was going to queue up. So we have the materials. Which we don't. Of course we need leather.
Of course. Ain't that always the way?
We need a bunch of those too. which take. Why does a board take high quality cloth?
I don't know. Why does the board... I don't know. Okay, where are they saving the oil?
They probably aren't. I don't think we put any storage over there.
You have one storage for the food.
Oh.
Here, I'll make something for it real quick.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's plenty of wood around here for me to get the wood I need.
Throw down a few basic storages.
Yup. I'm gonna have to toss. There we go.
Right, I'm tired of doing this. I'm selling all this crap, and I'm taking as much leather as I can get.
There you go. I'm tired, Grandpa. Dude, nice. Chat, we did it. We got the fires of industry rolling. We're entering the age of oil and Palsteel. Or Plasteel. There's a difference. Better drill, bunny, drill. We got two extract. Ah, didn't mean to hit that. We got two extractors going up here. How you doing, James?
All right, so I need 60 of those. Or wait, no. Let's start with phase 1. We need.
Ugh.
Make some extra of that. While we go check something else. Nope. Did not like that fast travel. Back in a minute.
All right. Great. I'm about to hop back onto my single player island and check my Sakurajima oil rig. Ah, so you chose to set your rig there. Nice, dude. How are you enjoying the changes, James? By the by. Your main base in the Golden Plains. Naruhodo.
Oh yeah, definitely time to empty.
You glad you caught Jetrigan during early access? Yeah. Yeah, that global PAL thing is a big help. Big help. Especially getting up and running as, like, you know, quickly as you would like to, anyway.
I mean, you still gotta find, breed, catch a Jetrigan just to unlock the recipe for the thing that allows you to ride it.
Yeah. You still got that. Alright. Gonna cook us up some fresh Palsteel ingots, because we're still gonna need that for some stuff. But soon, chat, we will be making Plasteel the next level. And we will be able to make cooler armor and laser guns.
So we need 60 of these, which means we need 120. And we don't have enough wool. Great. Okay.
We got three well, we got one fluffy animal, I guess. Krampus isn't holding it down.
Yeah, well, we don't need as much Pal Sphere generation anymore, so I'm gonna rip one of the Vixies out and throw in a Malpaca in.
Yeah, that's fair. You need more Sweeper for your Ice Tech tree? Ah. Also, thanks for the pets, Tasha. I'll be sure to fix that redeem next time I use the blob.
If I can... There you are.
Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can do that. Chad, do you mind if I do this live? I want to fix this.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Yep, hang on. But that means, temporarily, we got to say goodbye to Valko. Sorry, Valko. We'll bring it back soon, buddy. Okay, and next we need Hammed. What is Hand? Also, chat, we got an ad break starting in less than a minute. We are all out of snoozes, so you know what that means. We'll be back as soon as possible while I figure out fixing this redeem. So maybe this is good timing. There it is. Okay. Yep. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to pin this. Okay. Create new Pat Blob. No. Let's see, what do we have groups? We don't have groups. Okay, good. All right. And then we turn this off. We bring Valko back. Ugh. All right. And now we got to go over here. And I'm seeing Peplob. And then... Yep. That seems about right. And now I got to go into my freaking... mix it up. All right, cool. That should work. Yay, I fixed it. All right. I fixed it, chat. If you can still hear me out there. We
They
fixed
got about 60 seconds left on the ads.
Yeah, I'm being goofy. I'm being goofy.
Thank you. Okay.
You hear me?
You and me.
Flash hears me.
That one in my party. There we go.
Flash believes in me.
Back to the lead.
Okay, put you in there. Goop. Believe in the me that believes in you, but also, do you believe in Joe Hendry? Dan. So, what does the computer really do? Do you know that? Or is this
It's necessary for the new laser cutty tool thing.
oh, laser cutting tool? Okay. So nothing we need to worry about right now.
No, it's literally my next project.
Oh, okay, cool. Also, we have enough to make a Bella Noir slab. We can make the slab.
Yeah, technology points. Wait. Oh no!
What's up?
They increased the level for the Polaris saddle, like, massively.
Why would they do that? That's rude.
Very.
Just rude in general. My God. My God, Chet. They're being so rude. Are you taking a swim over here, sir? Oh, they did it to Jet Dragon too. I know they did that with Jet Dragon, and I kind of understand why, because he's like supposed to be like end game,
ultimate
literal
now.
end game. So I understand why they keep, bumping him up to like, higher peaks and levels as they bump up the level. But Polaris, come on, man. How dare they?
Take you out. I mean, that's not bad.
I had it retroactively granted in my earlier file. Oh, okay.
You in here for cooking purposes.
It's the best mount flying for if you're. Yep, it does track. No, completely understand why they would do that with Jet Dragon. I understand. Why am I being beeped, phone? Why you do this to me? And now the pals are asleep. And move you.
Do me a favor, cook all that up.
A flavor.
Well, the pals over in the oil base are hungry because
Oh yeah, they're gonna need food big time.
we're producing stuff for salad, which I've got a few cooked and in there so they can eat if it gets to morning before I get this over there, but I figure I'd give it an extra bump.
What's it gonna take to build this guy? Okay, yep. Cloth.
Oh, right. Did I? Oh, no, I picked it up. That's right.
Hang on, I need to change the song, otherwise I'm gonna be freaking dozing in a second. Also, Tasha, I fixed the pet the blob thing, so now it should do what it's supposed to do, which is we hit the button. I hate using this vertical layout thing because it squashes my stream thing. Wow. There we go. Yeah, it works. And technically, you're getting 2 for 1 because it pets Valko as well as petting my head. That's how you fixed it? Ah, okay. Making sure. Making sure. Pats for Valko. Yes, pats for the good boy. Which, by the way, free my boy. He is loved. He is cherished. And people want to experience his story. And all his cards and everything like that. Again, too much effort went into that character for them to just drop it like that. Full stop.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Did you see the thing I mentioned in Tenacon? Read the girlies in the server. I have not. I'm gonna have to take a look at that in a bit.
I think we should move the Dumud over to the mining base ranch. Just to free up an extra work slot here.
Yeah, we could do that. No problem with that. Boom.
So I'm going to stick one of these bad boys in. And then I'm going to disable his mining. Because we don't need more miners.
We really don't. I think we're good on that.
I think we should go ahead and get an extra electric furnace going too.
Make it so, number one, if we got the mats to do it.
We got a polymer shortage, which I think means we're gonna need more quartz again.
Heck it. Well, we're also. Well, actually, we've got plenty of. Let me double check and make sure because we're gonna need sulfur for that too. That's the one. That's one of the recipes I do. I am kind of like, why would you add sulfur for the freaking palm?
Hi, Jake.
Also, hi, Ryu.
Somebody's got a small pouch that was being constructed. I'm throwing
That was mine. I think I was cooking that up. Well, that's such a cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is the we refer to it fondly here as the blob model. I mostly switch to this one when I know the game's gonna be a little bit intensive for stream, so I just try to lessen the load on my poor compy.
No, this takes high quality power. So good on that.
Love the E team. Deadass, the only gaming company I would still want to work for. Aww. That's swell. Sevi, you know, if you don't mind my asking, is your general goal to get into like the gaming industry? All right. I was asking, is your general goal like in life is that something you would want to do? Is to get into the gaming industry? I probably jumbled my words there like a heckin' mofo.
Sorry, we gotta requeue your pouch because apparently you can't just pick it up and put it in the chest.
Oh. Psycho. Alright. Oh, we are definitely needing more oil. We need oil. It's what I originally wanted to do. I'm keeping an open mind and realistic perspective about my prospects, but if said industry can get its shit together, wouldn't be opposed, that's for sure. I get you, 100%. Yeah.
Wait a minute, where did all the polymer go?
I put it in the chest. Or, actually, no. Now I'm putting it in the chest. I grabbed it. Now it's in the chest.
Why aren't you using the quick stack button?
Because I forget that it's there.
Fair.
One of the reasons why you're interested in the girlies project. That's right, yeah. Look, I've only had the quick set button for like 2 days, okay? 2 days.
Fair. I play a lot of survival games, and it's in a lot of what I play. So.
See, chat, I can't be blamed for this one. Teehee. Alright, and I would make a medium pack.
God, these things are slow.
What's slow?
The crude oil production things.
Yeah. I think that's why I had it on like the big ass power generators. That way it would speed up a little bit. And that's unlocked with ancient technology points.
Yeah.
So I need to go
I think there's a better one. Where did I end up getting 8 ancient technology points?
Yeah, so the one that I typically used with those would be the large...
Yeah, the large power generator.
And scrolling down the list, unless they add like new power things later in our skill tree, or in the construction tree, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives us a start anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you get the opportunity to switch those out with largies, then yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Well, I could get the large power generator, but I don't know that it increases the power generation efficiency. They're ridiculously expensive, but it doesn't increase the work speed of these things. I don't think.
I don't.
We're holding power just fine.
Hmm.
It's not the power. It's just that these things produce so slow.
Probably. And again, it's like it's been the better part of a year and a half since I actually did that whole setup, so maybe I'm just remembering things wrong.
Yeah.
$45. Like, let's see, what does it require? Yeah, 30 plasteel for that, 20 for that, 40 for that. Let's see here. Let's take a gander.
I gotta go get some experience.
I'm gonna go beat up some things. Oh, Capricorn knocked. That looks like something that needs to be beaten up. Mr. Beard. Alright, we're staring him right in the face.
Nope, somebody else has been on. Set up a base on the plateau.
That's probably Tito. Because I know Tito's been around. Hello, Caperty. I'm going to throw this bird at you.
Yep, it's Tito.
Does it have the giant eyeball? Oh, wait, no. He said he
No.
wasn't going to bring any pals over.
He's not bringing his stuff over, but I can move in close and see who built something.
True. Okay. Yeah, level up. No, not work speed. I want. Oh, well, now I guess I gotta start putting points into stamina. We have officially maxed our capacity, chat. I can hold no more. We have reached the limitations. Ow. Stop getting in my way. You know, I'm gonna take up an attitude with this bird over here. Specifically, that bird.
But yeah, I figure one of the best ways for me to get some quick experience is to come back towards the beginning of the game
Mm-hmm.
and start, quick capping all the stuff that we skipped over in the massive dash into progression.
So basically, just go catch literally everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. I think that'll work. Good way to go about it. Okay, are we at the bird yet? We're not at the bird yet. We're close. There you are. Get down here. Just lasered that mofo right out the sky. Good job.
I mean, I don't have my Valaris yet, but I do. I mean, I've still got my Daisy Moo on my team at the moment, so not like I'm hindered in terms of movement speed.
Definitely not. Just run around on your Chocobo. Speed. Nyom. Yep. Bum 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 bum. You forgot about the Terraria dungeon, Lindsay? Oh boy. You have fun with that? Oh. So I can't do anything for my movement speed. Heckin'. Also, I forgot to put a PAL back. Ah, for gore. Where did I... There you are.
The only other complaint I've had about the changes is in the effigies,
Uh-huh.
because, and specifically because of my own stuff.
Right.
I don't run any of the cheat engine options on the server because it doesn't take effect on a server. But I do run my wand app for the interactive map.
Uh-huh.
That allows me to filter stuff and everything and see where stuff used to be, and that hasn't been updated yet, which means I'm constantly getting pinged about, oh, there's an effigy here. No, there's not anymore.
Yep.
And junk like that. So it's like, it's my own fault.
Mm.
But like the utility, there's a reason that I do it. It's for the utility. And so I don't want to not, but at the same time, it's like, shut up! I wish I could disable this shit for the time being.
It's literally that they changed the layout of the grocery store.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's that feeling. Which, admittedly, I am at the age where I do get kind of irritated when they change the layout of the grocery store. Which they do a lot at Aldi's, I've noticed. They move shit around. And I'm like, Aldi's, what are you doing? Like, where you had these things was perfectly fine before. What are you doing? How are we doing on coins? Okay.
I probably should be looking around for more side quests that I could go do.
I mean, if you want to, it's there.
I just don't know how good of experience gain it would be, you know?
Well, we're getting English Miku now. Oh, no. The curse followed through. Well, Essie's about to get pinged a million times. At least I think that's her name, Essie. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Thunderbird. Norway lost Essie. Oh, no. I already see Mom VT pinging her. Oh, gosh. Imagine actually getting, like, freaking traction from doing the random shit like that. That's kind of what I love about, like, VTubing and content creation. Is like, you could just join in on the bit that everybody else is doing and just, like, through pure, complete coincidence and happenstance, just, like, completely take off like that. It's so funny to me. It's beautiful. He's wunderbar. Okay, so we need 30 of that made. Boom. Okay, that's 67 crude oil, mate. Not bad. I think we just need to give it time to really just sit there and gather. I think we'll be okay.
I mean, we did still have one oil spot in that base. We could throw another one down, but
Yeah, we could. Crank that up. Crank it up. I already somebody's idea of English Miku before the game. I liked it. Oh. Can you shoot that like in a DM or something, Thunderbird? I kind of want to see it. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Thank you, Thunderbird. Oh, that is cute. I mean, you know, the brown hair, I could kind of do without, but the outfit's very cute. For me, Miku's got to keep it blue. If I'm being real with you, it's got to stay blue for Miku. But again, like I'm still a fan of just like all the designs and stuff coming out of it. That is a really nice design for British Miku. She's British. So wait, okay. After this game, like who's left for them to fight? Who's left in the runnings? Do, 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 do. English will face either Argentina or Switzerland. Okay, and then France or Spain.
Spain's been going no prisoners this tournament.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. I imagine so. But let's see. Argentinian or Switzerland? Trying to think of what would be a cooler or creative look for Miku. See, this is how you get me invested in like sports and stuff. It's not, you know, them actually playing the game or anything like that. It's like, in what way would this apply to a design of Hatsune Miku? Then I'm interested. Then again, like I kind of remember seeing like a Swiss Miku like a long while ago, because there was that one year where like it was just global representation Hatsune Miku, which again was mad creative, and it wasn't even for like FIFA or anything like that. It's just people were drawing. I think it was around the time that Brazilian Miku first showed up, actually, that people just started drawing Mikus from all around the world. That was a fun time. That's when the internet's at its best. we're gonna put you away for now. Da, 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 dum. Plasteel. Yeah, is that the last one we need? That is the last thing we need. I gotta see this. Boop.
Ooh.
Run, Sekhmet, run! Freaking RoboCop now. Put that away in the thing. Put this gear in here. All right. I think. Let's see real quick who is on the interminutes right now. Who is streaming right now?
KB was talking about going live in about 15 minutes.
Want to see if any of my other friendos are currently Palworlding up.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. My friends playing Palworld, or are they just doing things? That is the question. Kinda wanna da 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 da.
Yeah, we got a low sanity dig toys again.
No, dig choice. Hang on. Oh, England won 2-1. Damn. Damn, son.
Once we stabilize our plasteel production, time for me to earmark some.
Yep. All right. I think, yeah. I think I've got my people spotted, at least for who I want to raid out to. Let me just... Whoop. Guys, you are very large in this frame. Hang on. Fix that real quick. All right, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm just feeling feeling like just vibing and still playing the game, but just off stream, just hanging out, chilling, vibing, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into somebody who I've been checking out on the side here, who is also kind of adjacent to the metal VTuber scene. So I wanted to throw them a raid at least once and have you guys check them out. We are going to Rei Onihime. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by and hanging out with me. I know it was ultra chill, which is always a good time. We'll be back tomorrow for some music, so there'll be likely some screaming, some singing, and of course, plenty of yapping to go with it too as we go through that. Thanks, Kaiser, for hanging out with me tonight. Just, sharing with the yaps and the building.
Always a good time.
All right. Yeah, I think Ray is doing some Dark Souls stuff, which again, our community here loves us some Soulsborne stuff, so I'm sure you guys will have a great time. Until then, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some music. Have a great night.